All right, well, hello everybody. Welcome to our last and final concert of the 2023-2024 school year. We made it. Wow. We are so excited to have you here for our final concert of the year, and we have just a few reminders for you before we get going. The first is, if you haven't yet turned off a device, if you could please do so now, that would be wonderful.
We ask that you don't take flash photography during the concert tonight. We are video and audio recording this too. We'll make that available to your students afterwards, should you want that. We ask that you limit movement between songs when there is applause. Out that door and around the side, there are restrooms you can use while you're out there. I heard there's some pretty good concessions. I know. And there's an opportunity to buy some cozy choir merch if you would like to. So don't miss out. Tonight is the last night to order choir gear for the next year.
Okay. Is there anything else?
We just always remind people to keep their feet on the ground too, because we're trying to keep these seats really nice and clean, so please resist the urge to put your feet on the seats in front of you. I think that's it though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. Without further ado, will you please welcome one more time to the stage, Bella Voce.
Arranged by Kyle Peterson. He was awarded the American Prize in Choral Composition in 2019 and the ACDA Genesis Prize in 2020. With a fun piano part and speech-driven rhythms in popular style, this piece contains a combination of original lyrics in English and traditional Shona text from South Africa. The song is a brilliant reminder that everyone is connected by their heartbeats and that we need to have empathy for those around us. In the words of Kyle Peterson, all creeds, all shapes, all sizes, none of these is what defines us, but what binds us is in our heartbeat. He also wanted to spread a message of hope, grace, and compassion throughout the world. I hope you enjoyed this piece.
just want to recognize that we are so lucky in this program to have incredible instrumentalists in both the band and the orchestra program who are willing to come over and help us out to make the songs that we're doing even more exciting and even more wonderful. So I just want to take a moment to recognize Tyler Vaughn, who is playing on so many things this evening and in the last concert, as well as Simon Boyson, who is joining us on the shakire for this next song. And now I'm going to bring up Caitlin Hempel to introduce our next song.
Our next piece is by a living woman composer who is from right here in the Pacific Northwest by the name of Joan Simcoe. The inspiration for this piece stems from the West African saying, "It takes a village to raise a child." Simcoe sought to embody the cultural concept behind this proverb by illustrating musically that it is truly all the individual parts working together that create and support the whole. You will hear us sing many separate parts of this piece that interlock together to create a beautiful and rhythmic wash of sounds. This represents the idea that it is through community that we create beautiful things and find ourselves supported and whole. As we sing, we encourage you to think about a community in your life that has supported you in becoming who you are today. We hope you enjoy It Takes a Whole Village.
It takes a whole village to raise our children. It takes a whole village to raise one child. We all, everyone must share the burden. We all, everyone must share the joy. One
before we sing one more song for you, just a couple of things. The first is I want to do a special recognition of Marley Morrow, who had a solo, as well as Abby Nichols on the duet. And I have to run and grab something really quickly because I have one more thing to do that's special. Hold on. We have one senior, graduating senior in this group who is also a part of our leadership team. And our seniors that are on our choir council leadership team here at Mount Si get to wear a special cord at graduation. And so I just wanted to take a moment to recognize Sam Silverman, who is one of our graduating seniors that's done an outstanding job on leadership this year. All right. We have one more song left for you, and I'm going to bring up Mimi and Abby to introduce this one to you.
Good evening, everybody. I hope that you guys are enjoying the concert so far, and I hope you're enjoying the not so good weather. However, the weather should be clearing up by this weekend, so that is very exciting. The song that we'll be singing for you is Paper Crane, and we've already performed this song before, but decided that it was so good that we should bring it back. So I'm Amy True, and obviously you guys have already met Abby Nichols. We're not done. So, our song, Paper Crane by J. Reese Norris, is inspired by the story of a girl named Sadako Sasaki. Sasaki was born on January 7, 1943 in Hiroshima, Japan during World War II. She was only 2 years old when the atomic bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Her home was only 1 mile from ground zero. Sasaki, even though she was so close to the blast zone, she sustained no immediate injuries despite her house being destroyed, and over time her life returned to normal, and she didn't show any signs of radiation poisoning either. However, when she was only 11 years old, she was diagnosed with leukemia, and the doctors told her she only had 1 year left to live. When Sasaki was in the hospital, she had heard of a legend that if a person folded 1,000 paper cranes, then their wish would come true. During her time in the hospital, she folded well over 1,000 cranes using paper, medicine labels, scrunched up wrapping paper from other patients' get-well gifts, and other materials. Unfortunately, Sasaki passed away on October 25, 1955, at the age of only 12 years old, surrounded by her family. Her wish was that the world would be at peace. Throughout the song, you can hear a melody that sounds like a heartbeat, which is mirrored by the Japanese word heiwa, meaning peace. Her former classmates raised efforts and managed to place a statue of Sasaki in the Hiroshima Peace Park. On the statue, it is engraved, quote, "This is our cry, this is our prayer, peace for the world." These words were the inspiration for this choral piece. We hope that our song inspires you to find peace within your own life, to seek peace first. Thank you for coming to our concert tonight. And now we present Paper Crane by J. Reese Norris.
All right, while Bella Voce is exiting the stage and we're getting ready to bring on Bel Canto, our next group, I just want to take this moment to plug our Summer Sing Choir Camp that's going to be here before we know it in August. It's August 12th through 15th this year. This is such a fun time for us to all come together and start getting our heads a little bit back in the game and ready for school to start. But it's also such a wonderful time because we bring in some special guest clinicians. Our students get to work with each other across choirs. There's leadership opportunities for our students. It's a really, really wonderful event that we believe in with our whole hearts. It's open to incoming 4th through 12th graders here in the Snoqualmie Valley School District. So if you know a 4th through a 12th grader that would be interested in joining us for our Summer Sing Choir Camp, you can find all the information on our Mount Si Choir's website, and we would love for you to share that with friends, family, neighbors, anybody you know, and make sure that people get plugged into this really awesome event that takes place in August. How did I do? Okay! All right, will you please, will you please welcome to the stage Bel Canto under the direction of Miss Becca Woodbury.
We are so excited to perform for you tonight. We have a set of 4 pieces that can all go together. The second piece is actually 5 little vignettes. So we ask that you don't applaud between those 5 little pieces. You'll kind of know when that's happening. Just kind of let the moment go. And then we just wanted to give a little warning that the third song has some high-pitched, loud sounds in it. So if you've got hearing aids or sensitive ears for whatever reason, just know that that third song might be, that's when we turn those down. Thank you so much.
I don't know exactly what a prayer is. I do know how to pay attention, how to fall down into the grass, how to kneel down in the grass, how to be idle and blessed, how to stroll through the fields, which I have been doing all day. Tell me, what else should I have done? Doesn't everything die at last and too soon? Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?
alive. The distance between you and I is endlessness. But a while ago, two came up here, and only 1 centimeter was left between us. Tishulik, no Halama, Tanim, no Flame, Aha, Shemaim.
You are going to ask, and where are the lilacs? And the poppy-petaled metaphysics, and the rain repeatedly spattering its words and drilling them full of apertures and birds. I'll tell you all the news. One morning, all that was burning. One morning, the bonfires leapt out of the earth, devouring human beings. And from then on, fire, gunpowder from then on, and from then on, blood. And you will ask, why doesn't his poetry speak of dreams and leaves and the great volcanoes of his native land? Come and see the blood in the streets. Come and see the blood in the streets. Come and see the blood in the streets.
The trees are coming into leaf, like something almost being said. The recent buds relax and spread, the greenness is a kind of grief. Is it that they are born again and we grow old? No, they die too. Their yearly trick of looking new is written down in rings of grain, yet still the unresting castles thresh in full growth the thickness every May. Last year is dead, they seem to say, begin fresh, afresh, afresh.
before we let these outstanding people go, we have a few seniors that we want to recognize. These seniors are seniors who have served on our choir council and leadership team as board members and section leaders, and we are so proud of them, and we could not do this without them. So, oh gosh, I don't have the list up here. Let's do our best. Oh no. Why don't we have the senior choir leadership members step forward? And then we'll make sure we say everybody's name. We have Audrey Hainfield, Sarah Cruikshank, Audrey Hendrickson, Kayla Hellman, Ava Wilhite, and Karen Wilhite to recognize. Let's give them a round of applause. Canto, we're actually going to release you into the audience because we are getting ready to show Measure Me Sky, and we want you guys to watch it. So just go ahead and head out in there. We did a really fun and special project, which those of you who are parents and guardians read about in our newsletters and drove your students to some extra rehearsals for. But we are so excited to say that we've been able to partner with Joe Dockery and the digital media team here at Mount Si to put together a beautiful tribute to this whole choir program. So often we perform just one choir at a time, but we're really one community of people that supports each other and lifts each other up and shares our love of singing. So this is our full choir program that you're going to see and hear, as well as some beautiful shots of this valley that we are so honored and privileged to call home. So we hope that you enjoy the Mount Si Choir program, Measure Me Sky.
Measure me so
Camerata, I see you on your way backstage. Thank you so much. We just have a couple people that we want to thank in a special way before we end our night with Camerata's set. I'll try to talk fast, but there's just so many incredible people we would be remiss if we did not mention them. We first want to say a huge thank you to our superintendent, Dan Schlottfeld, as well as our building principal, Deb Hay, who support us so wholeheartedly and with so much passion and compassion, and they make it easy as can be to do things like that project that you just saw. And we know that that's not the case in every district, and we're so grateful for their support of our students having these incredible experiences. We also, yes, let's give them a round of applause. We also want to give a special shout out to our incredible pianist, Jake Hauser. We want to thank all of you who are the most important people in the room. These students support community. You drive them to extra rehearsals, you cheer them on as they pursue their passion, you listen and applaud when they're practicing at home, you give up your time to come to these concerts. Thank you so much for supporting your students and for supporting their love of the arts. It makes a difference. Will you give yourselves a round of applause? We want to give a thank you to all of the student tech team who has worked our sounds, given us light cues, made things fly in and out. This space is not easy to use, but they make it look easy. So let's give it up for our student tech team. We want to remind you that it's not too late to buy merchandise, to sign up for Summer Sing, and to enroll in Intermezzo for next year. Everyone is welcome to come join our choir team, so tell your friends. We have some people that we want to give a special thank you to. You may know that we have a Voice Booster organization that is led by a board of people that meet once a month, but really they give so many hours of their time behind the scenes to support everything that we do. They organize, they fearlessly lead new ideas, they support us when we feel discouraged and down. There's no way that these students can have the exceptional experience that they do here and form these memories with one another without the support, the above and beyond giving back to this program that our Booster Board did. We have a few Booster Board members whose students are graduating out of the program, and so we are recognizing them tonight as graduating Booster Board parents. So if Presidents Tamara and Gary Foreman could come up, as well as Secretary Heidi Hendrickson and Board Member at Large Jamal Wickersham, come on up so we can give you some flowers. Because of the work that these people have put in, Ms. Isaacs and I have been able to spend more time with our own families and maintained more work-life balance this year that lets us keep coming back and doing this job. So let's give it up one more time for our incredible Booster Board. And I think Gary has one more announcement. This is your last announcement, I think, as Booster Board member.
I think I speak for all the board because they literally refuse to take the microphone and talk. So, just a couple of things really quickly. And did you guys just ran off? I needed you to grab something on the side. But we wanted to say a special thank you to Bridget McCarty, who absolutely works tirelessly to make all of these events happen and all the things that we do as a choir program, as boosters, So thank you so much. And there's two other people that we wanted to recognize. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so the choir teachers. Now, I'm going to tell you, I know I'm between you and Camerata and getting home, but just really quickly, this program it just doesn't happen by accident. These two educators are absolutely amazing and tireless. They have full lives and families of their own. And I don't know how they find time to do all of the things they do here because they swing so big and succeed and hit it out of the park every time. It's so impressive, it's so inspiring, and I wasn't planning on being on the board at all. I can tell you it brings me immense joy to be a part of it because it just makes you feel good to just be there and supporting these two people as they support the students so much. So you guys are out of the park wonderful. So give it up to the choir. One last thing before stay with the stage. We have our general board meeting on Tuesday, June 11th. As I understand, actually, if I take one of these flowers, if I throw them backwards over my head, whoever catches it is on the board, right? Okay, well, actually, we'll go the more conventional way and have you come to the meeting and vote in your new board. Yeah, everyone's like spreading out. All right, so thank you very much, and thank you for supporting the program and the people.
One last little thing that we want to talk about and make sure that you know about is that we are hosting here for the first time and really the only time, this is not going to be an annual thing, a special alumni concert. This was actually planned to happen when we opened this brand new PAC, but of course we opened the brand new PAC in COVID and it was not possible for us to host a large gathering here at the time. So it's been delayed and delayed, but it's finally happening this year and we're very excited about it. So first of all, if you know of any Mount Si High School choir alumni that would be interested in joining us, it's just a few short weeks away now, but it's not too late to still get signed up to join us. The concert is happening on June 22nd here in our Performing Arts Center. We're so far already welcoming back close to 60 alumni who have already signed up, and we'd love to have more. So if you know of any alumni that have ever been in choir here at Mount Si High School that would be interested, all the information is on our website at mountSichoirs.org. Additionally, a special thing that's happening is we have commissioned, through the help of our voice boosters, we have commissioned Dr. Rollo Dilworth, who is a dear friend and mentor of mine and also an incredible composer, to write a piece with poetry and words inspired by some of our alumni, of which I think I saw one here this evening. So we're very excited because we're going to premiere this piece of music at the alumni concert, and that will then become our new district choir concert song that all students learn and sing together for here and evermore. So we're very excited about this concert. If you don't have an alumni that's interested, or if you do, we also want people in the audience for the concert. So that concert is happening on June 22nd. It is $10 admission to that concert. You can find a way to buy tickets online, or you can also buy them at the door. It's going to be an amazing night of beautiful music. So we hope that you will see if you can join us that evening. All right, okay. Look, they're over there. Yes, I love when that happens. All right, will you please help me welcome to the stage Camerata? All right, before we get started, we have something we want to present super quick.
So, hello everybody. If you didn't know already, these are amazing, wonderful choir teachers and we love them so much. And so today we were like, what can we do to show them our appreciation? And I feel like a poster is like kind of like the thing that we always come up with, but I think it's a very, hopefully you like it and we like it. Well, we love you so much and we're so grateful to have you as choir teachers and just so grateful to be a part of this journey with you guys. So thank you for being who you are.
Tonight, Camerata set will
take us on a journey through life, reflection, death, and rebirth. We will open with a song that highlights the lightheartedness of joy and living, followed by a piece that allows us to reflect on the people that mean a lot to us throughout our childhood. We then perform a movement from a work that alludes to the end of life, which leads us into reminiscing about what we have learned during our time on Earth, and finally the ways that we grow, change, and become who we are over and over again in a state of rebirth. Just like the set we are performing this evening, life is a journey full of different seasons, challenges, and reflections. It is through music that we seek to understand not only ourselves, but the world around us and everyone who shares it with us. For our last concert of the year, and our last concert here at Mount Si for some of us, we are excited to take you on a journey of life, and we hope you enjoy.
Tonight, Camerata will perform Para Para Bukid, a traditional Filipino folk song that tells the story of a woman in a beautiful traditional Filipino outfit that is reminiscent of a butterfly. In this song, the woman is depicted as confident, lighthearted, and perhaps a bit flirtatious. The exact interpretation of Para Para Bukid is the field butterfly. As we perform, you will hear moments in the music that illustrate a butterfly flying around, as well as the playful and happy-go-lucky nature of the interpretation. It will also feature a virtualistic solo from senior Elena Miller. This piece is meaningful to me because, as a Filipino, I have the privilege to not only share my heritage with the choir who I have such a close connection with, but also learn more about myself and my family's history with the meaningful conversations with my Filipino mom. On behalf of myself and Camerata, we are excited to share with you this performance of Para Para Bukid.
Hello everyone, my name is Leighton Esland, and our second piece tonight will be Only in Sleep, a Sarah Teasdale poem arranged into a beautiful song by Takai Niga. Correct me if I pronounce that wrong. This song features a solo by Skylar Markley, who sings a sweet, soothing melody over our undertones at the beginning and end of the song. This song is about reminiscing on our past, remembering the wonderful people we've met before, whether we were in elementary school or any other time in our life. If you didn't know already, this concert is our amazing seniors' last performance at Mount Si, all together as a group. This song for them means that though they are moving on and going into new spaces with new people, they are taking with them pieces and faces of those they're leaving behind. We encourage you to use this song as an opportunity to reflect on your memories with those people from many years ago and how they may influence and impact you today. Please enjoy Only in Sleep.
piece we will be performing is the Dies Irae from Mozart's Requiem. Mozart's Requiem in D minor was unfinished at his death in 1791, but it was finished later by his friend Franz Sussmayer. It was commissioned by Count Franz von Walsegg to commemorate the first anniversary of the death of his wife, Anna. It is said that Walsegg probably intended to pass the Requiem off as his own composition, as he is known to have done so with other works. The plan was thwarted, however, by Mozart's widow, who claimed that Mozart received the commission from a mysterious messenger, and that Mozart came to believe that he was writing the Requiem for his own funeral. This section of the Requiem Mass represents death, or the final judgment, which was an obligatory part of the Requiem Mass in the 1700s. The lyrics literally translate to, "This day of wrath, that day, the world shall break up into ash," as testified by David and Seville. Although this piece represents an intense emotional turmoil, our set will continue with beauty and the exploration of all that life has offered.
All right, before our final song, while we get a few things set up here, I want to take a moment to recognize some of our leadership seniors that are in this group. I didn't untangle these before here, so we'll see. You might help me untangle these, seniors, we'll see. Okay, so I hope I got you all. If I missed someone, then please come forward too. Nina Anderson, Olivia Douglas, Charlie Foreman, Kenzie Libby, Skylar Markley, Estella Medford, and Elena Miller, our graduating choir council leadership team members. introduce our last song for the evening, I want to take one more moment to recognize our incredible band and orchestra students who have joined us this evening, and also take a moment to recognize the string quartet that's about to close out our concert with us. We have Lisa Eslava, Vivian Cleary, Maya Shaker, and Phoebe Anderson joining us for our last.
Our last piece is titled Across the Vast Eternal Sky, with lyrics by Charles A. Silvestri and music by Aurelio. The song tells the story of the phoenix reaching the end of its life and reflecting back on its youth. In Greek mythology, the phoenix is a magnificent bird that lives for about 500 years. At the end of its life, it bursts into flames, and a new phoenix rises from the ashes and is reborn. This bird is often a symbol of rebirth and new beginnings. Being a senior, this song hit incredibly hard. The idea of leaving friends, family, everything I've ever known is a daunting feeling to have. However, this song has brought me a lot of solace and has changed my perspective. I've earned my own gray feathers, as lyric in the song, and I'm an entirely different person now than I was 6 months ago, a year ago, when I first started high school. It's scary to have this massive change in life, graduating, but just as the song tells, it is a new piece of my life, a reinvention, and it wouldn't be able to happen with the life I've already lived. To me, this song feels like one I'm singing back to everyone else in the choir, to my family, and to the life that I've lived. But as the phoenix, I will reappear in the sunset, will be back, and life will move on and remain an echo of what I have experienced. As we graduate, we will say goodbye to how we've been living, but I don't have to say goodbye to the memories or the happiness that it held for me. A specific lyric of the song, do not despair that I have gone away, I will appear again when the sunset paints. Helps me find comfort in the fact that change was meant to happen, and not only will I survive it, but find happiness in reinvention in it. It only feels right to perform this as our last piece as a choir together. Without further ado, this is Across the Vast Eternal Sky.
So
the directors have been thanking everybody this night. They also need to be thanked. They show up every single day and pour so much love and effort and energy into every single student here, and they really do truly make a difference in people's lives. So these flowers are really just a small thing in repaying everything that you've done for all of us. So thank you.
We want to thank you again for your incredible support and going on this journey with us this year. And seniors, we wish you the best. We wish you love, and you should know that your home is always here. I see some alumni in the audience. See, they know their home is always here. You're welcome back anytime. And for everyone else, we hope that you'll join us at a concert next year in the 2024-2025 school year. Thank you so much for a wonderful evening. Have a good night.